Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of Doing the Most, which is the Premier League show on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Obviously, it's Premier League game week 8, people. But before I get into everything that Doing the Most is, before I let you lot know exactly what the show entails, big up to everyone who is supporting as always. Large up to each and every one of you lot. I genuinely mean that. Big up to everyone who's supporting. Please make sure you hit that like button though. As soon as you land right now, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after the live, salute to you either way. Make sure you hit that like button. Share across all the socials as well. You lot have actually been doing this even better. Please make sure you share across all of the socials. And that's me, Flawless, across all socials, at Sarcasm City TV across all socials. Retweet and like from the Twitter, share from the Instagram, and on top of those two things, subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV as well. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Of course, any super chats I will get to, any questions you lot have, please keep them Premier League related. We got Ryan in the building. Ahmed is also in the building. What are you telling me, Ryan? You good?
Yeah, good. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, calm. You good, yeah?
Yeah, good. How are you?
All blessed, man. All blessed. You already know. I'm saying you already know how it is. What you telling me, Ahmed? You good?
Yeah, doing good, well, sensational. You know the usual, man.
I know this guy's head is blowing in the wind. You got a fan on?
Yeah, vibes.
Yeah, I can tell this guy do that. Yeah, man, do your thing, man. Man with the luscious locks. I see you shining, big man.
On, man.
But yeah. Make sure you bump up the likes here, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Ahmed's channel, The Bridge 258. I'm gonna add it into the title as well. Big up to Stephanie G. Says big up Flawless and the gang. Tyrell Gunner, I see you. Says big up Andy MU as well. Big up. Good to see members in the chat. Link for the memberships in the pinned comment. King Calvin, good to see you in the chat as well. Ed also, and of course the legend that is Warrior J as well. So for those that haven't seen Doing the Most before, and I will explain this twice anyway, but I'll explain it now. For those that haven't seen the show before, we look back at the weekend's games just gone. Look back at the Premier League weekend's games just gone. Myself, Ahmed, Ryan, and everybody in the chat will then, for each category, there's 5 different categories, will nominate 4 players, 4 managers, 4 individuals, whatever the case may be, depending on the category. And then I'll run a poll, and then whoever wins the poll actually wins said category. But obviously, it's like last week between it was Timo and Daniel Doncaster Rovers. Of course, if you super chat, then that was then the winner of said category. But yeah, so these are the 5 categories. The most unforgettable goal, again, explains itself. Most unpredicted result. Most unacceptable error. Most unacceptable error must have led to a goal for the opposition, people. So, and if a player gives away a penalty and the penalty is converted by the opposition, that is eligible for that. So, most unacceptable error must have led to a goal for the opposition. Most untouchable manager can't be a manager that lost. So, for instance, Pep is not eligible this week for most untouchable manager because they got beat by Arsenal. And most under the cosh manager as well can't be a manager that won. So, for instance, if you had Ten Hag or you had Poch, they both won this weekend. So, therefore, neither of them are eligible because people always get mistaken. Oh, how such and such the most under the cosh manager? We're talking about this weekend's games gone already. Yes, Jez, what are you saying, fam? You bless? Yo, Jez, what are you telling me?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I hope you guys
bless,
do too.
Just woke up, yeah?
Nah, I've been busy actually. Like,
I can tell you've been doing something. You know what I'm saying?
I've been busy all day.
To tell you've been doing something. But before we get into the show, you know what I'm saying? Let's get individual reports, not even reports, individual opinions. Because whether it's Ryan, whether it's Jez, whether it's Ahmed, one of these 3, or a combination, or all 3 of them have stuff to get off their chest. Ryan, the floor is yours. Obviously, we'll talk about it more in the Manchester United Liverpool show, but obviously Brighton 2, Liverpool 2, thoughts. I've seen you in group chats doing up the Twitter fingers, so the floor is yours, fam.
I'm still not over it, you know. Like,
wow, is it that bad?
Yeah, like, you know what it is. Go
on.
I thought we were gonna go into this game and win, like, convincing. I believe in this team, you know. I've been busy hyping this team up, you know, this season so far, like, and then suddenly they go and play like that. I was fuming, like, after the game. My head was hot, like, seriously, my head was hot, and I'm still not over it. I've calmed down in it, but like, I'm still not over it. Like, I get pissed off when I think about it, innit? Like, it's just... Why? It was just so bad, like, genuinely. Like, Brighton, they've not even been in great form. They've lost, was it? before the game, they'd lost 3 out of 4 in all comps or something.
Is it crazy?
And
that one, and that one they won was against fucking us, innit? Go on, carry on.
Oh, was it?
Probably.
Mm.
Probably.
It was United.
Yeah.
It was United.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
United.
and
Hey,
they lost
talk to me when you
6-1
get in the top table and you get in the top half, all right, mate? Go on, carry on. Sorry.
And they lost 6-1 to an Unai Emery team. Who loses 6-1 to an Unai Emery team? Like, how is that even possible? And yeah, we went there yesterday and played like crap, man. Like, I don't honestly, some players just annoyed me, man. Just annoyed me yesterday. Genuinely, just really, really like annoyed me, man. Like, I'll get into some of them. Like the first goal, I don't care what anyone says. That most of that blame has to go on McAllister for me. I know people are saying it's either Van Dijk or Alisson should have saved it as well. Like, Alisson should have saved it, I admit, but I'm letting him off completely. I'm not going to go in on Alisson, whether people want me to or not. I'm not going in on him because he pretty much saves us all the time. So like, I'm not going in on Alisson. He's allowed a mistake, but that was all of McAllister. Our plan was to play out from the back. This so-called press-resistant midfielder that we brought, Van Dijk. If you actually watch the pass, it's not like Van Dijk's right. It's not wrong to pass to him. Do you get what I mean? Maybe he could have passed to Robertson, but it's not wrong to pass to McAllister, right? McAllister was too slow to get to. If you actually watch it, McAllister
he didn't anticipate it. Yeah,
he's not coming towards the ball.
Yeah,
like if you come towards the ball, you get there comfortably. Like, what the fuck? You're not alert of your surroundings, man. That's not on Van Dijk. People trying to blame Van Dijk on that. If I'm Van Dijk, I'm having belief in my press-resistant midfielder dealing with that. Troops. No, literally, I'm having faith in my press-resistant midfielder.
Right.
The midfielder we brought in the summer who was this so-called brilliant guy on the ball, brilliant player, playmaker, whatever, press-resistant. Yet the guy's not going towards the ball, and people want to blame Van Dijk for that. Get out of it. That's when I know there's agendas, man. Honestly, that's not on Van Dijk. That's on McAllister being a wallad. Genuinely, honestly. And then we go 1-0 down when we weren't even doing that bad, to be honest. Like, I don't think we started off terribly. Like, they weren't really creating much, and then they get a goal out of nothing, and then we come back in it. Like, fair enough, we come back. Out of nothing as well. Like, we were playing like, when I told you a couple of weeks ago, that Liverpool team that I can watch us and we go ages in a game without barely creating anything. Yet all of a sudden we scored 2 or 3 goals in a matter of minutes.
That's what your team does.
What happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, it did.
Like, big up Salah. Actually, the first goal was very good. Actually, the way the
exceptional goal.
It was very
exceptional goal.
I'll get onto one of the plays in that move who actually did well, Diaz. But like, good pass from Szoboszlai into Diaz, good pass from Nunes. Elliott left it well. Salah, good finish. And then the penalties of, Stonewall penalty. People moaning about the red card. Yeah, it probably should have been a red card, innit? But guess what? People are letting that get into as the main excuse for us not winning the game. We were not good. We did not deserve to win the game. It's not like last week against Spurs where we genuinely deserved to get something from the game. We genuinely played well. And a mistake, a refereeing error cost us. Yeah, we were on the bad end of a refereeing error yesterday. But we did not deserve to win that game. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, Brighton had the better chances. They missed 3 sitters. 3 sitters.
Exactly,
Matoma, Dan Dingra one, and João Pedro.
Oh, the Matoma one where it hit Van Dijk's arm.
Yeah, like everyone's talking about the handball. That was a shot.
Yeah, he should have scored.
Yeah. How are you missing? Like, it was probably going towards the corner flag, but go on, carry on.
It wasn't a penalty, whatever people are saying.
No, it wasn't a penalty. I agree.
He should have scored. And then they had that chance where Adingra, who's actually a really good player.
Adingra should have scored. João Pedro should have scored. They're free.
Yeah, João Pedro,
They're free. But you will not get 3 better chances in a game against Liverpool to win it.
100%. And then
Stephanie G said Liverpool got slam dunked. Hey, you're out of order for this.
But then we should make it 3-1 as well, like, because Gravenberch has actually been very good for us, and I actually thought he played well yesterday when he came up. But he has to score that, innit? You can't miss that. If we go 3-1 up, I'm not saying it's game over, but I think we go on and win the game. If we go 3-1 up.
Yeah, 100%.
If we go 3-1 up, I think we go and win the game. So, look, I mean, it's 2 points drop, man, because I was hyping this team up, and look, when
it's really burnt you this one.
It genuinely hurt. I was pissed off, bro. And you know what it is?
2-2 draw to Brighton has got.
But you know what? The thing is, if you go away to Brighton and get a point, it's not actually the worst result. And if you actually look where we are in the table, we're actually in a good position in it, considering the run of fixtures we've had. With 3 points off the top, we're 1 point behind City, and I think we've had the hardest run of fixtures out of all of them so far this season. So I've got really no complaints over the position we're in, but that was just crap the other day, man. And it was so many worrying signs in it. Like, what the fuck's Robertson doing for that goal as well, man? Like,
Yeah,
what are you
it's
doing,
crazy.
man? And the thing is, Robertson's actually been all right for us defensively so far this season. But what is he doing there? He had a shocker yesterday. I'll get onto the plays I'm going to cuss in a bit, but like, in terms of plays,
obviously the United Liverpool show tomorrow, people. So obviously
I'm
you're going to
going
hear
in on
more of
that,
this
like-
in depth. Big up Troops in the chat as well, man. Large
Yeah,
up my
big
guy
up.
Troops. Make sure you go to Troops TV, check out the Back Again podcast. Just hilarious, people. Just go check it out.
was funny.
There's a playlist for it on it. There's a playlist for it on this channel. Big up Troops. Big up Sam Lewis every single time, as well. But speaking of that, to go from misery to great joys, Jez. Spurs.
Oh, wait, I haven't finished, bro.
Oh, you're not done. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, Jez.
Jez, let him go. Jez, let him go. Go, Ryan. My apologies.
No worries.
My apologies,
I've
Ryan.
finished, you know.
Right, cool. The floor is yours,
In terms of plays that I'll give credit to for yesterday, Trent, I actually thought played very well. I think Trent defensively had a very good game against Mitoma. It's when he brought that twerking merchant on that Mitoma just.
Are you talking about Joseph Gomez? Right.
Yeah, who I've actually defended recently, but what the fuck was he doing when he came on in it? But like, Matip was actually good. I thought Kanate was shit when he came on. By the way, I'm not hearing anything else. He's been meaty all season, but no one will mention it. Yeah, Robertson was shit. Van Dijk was all right. McAllister. Let me get onto McAllister. Let me get onto this guy, man. Fucking Argentinian Harry Winks, bro. That's what I'm calling him at the moment, bro.
This guy. Harry Winks is your guy?
No, you know what it is with Harry Winks? It's like
he's
that's
a baller.
what I'm saying. McAllister's not shit, but Harry Winks not great, but Harry Winks is a decent player. Do you get what I mean? I don't think Harry Winks is, but I think he's a decent player. But he's not great or anything. I wouldn't have him at Liverpool, but like that's what McAllister is. He's the Argentinian Harry Winks. Like
Jesus.
I know it might be too early to say it, but you know what? I'm just going
to be fair, the quality, they have similar qualities. To be fair.
Sure, Jesse.
they have similar qualities. I'm not
sure, man. This Jess guy, yo.
I'm just saying. I've watched Harry Winks. Like Harry Winks at his best. Well, Harry Winks at his best went to the Bernabeu away and was busting just saying.
All right. Cool, you know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, go on, carry on, Ryan.
You know what is with this absolute nerd McAllister, yeah? I'm calling him, he's a nerd, bro. Like,
why is he a nerd? Wait, why is he a nerd?
Nah, you can just see, like, he's this proper, like, shy, like, guy, like, genuinely.
He's you. You're a shy guy.
He's Argentinian. He's the
Argentinian Ryan. You're shy. Do you know what's crazy is people? Because me and Ryan, like, Ryan's little bro, genuinely, you're shy.
No, I'm not.
You are, fam, you are shy. Not like on streams, but I'm saying in general, you are shy.
When was I shy?
Ask anyone who knows you. You met you won't be to me because obviously we're bred fam, you're shy. Ask anyone who's met you, you're definitely shy. You're McAllister, man. It's okay. Go on, carry on. You're a nerd. I mean, you're a cool nerd, but you're a nerd.
McAllister's a nerd, innit? But like in terms of his
I don't know what it has to do with his football though, but go on.
I don't know, this is crazy, innit?
This is crazy. Ahmed is saying it's crazy. That's how you know it's crazy when Ahmed is like, yo, this is
to be fair, he's Argentinian ginger, bro. Like there's always something awkward.
He's just Ryan, innit? But it's okay. Go on, fam. Carry on, Ryan.
Nah, but you know what it is? People are making these excuses of like, oh, he's played in DM, and you know what? I know he's like not good defensively off the ball in that position, but I'm not blaming that on him. That's on that wild of a manager we've got at the moment, yeah, who decided not to buy a proper good DM and brought that Endo guy, yeah, and he's playing McAllister, who's not a DM, who hasn't got the attributes to play that role as a DM. That's all on Klopp for that bit. But you know what? I'm annoyed with McAllister and why I'm calling him what he is so far this season. I'm calling him out. Is that I thought we were getting this brilliant ball playing midfielder, press resistant midfielder. I ain't seen any of that. This season. I've seen little glimpses, but that's not enough at the end of the day. I've seen this guy get dispossessed all the time, give sloppy passes away this season that have cost us and actually cost us the other day and almost cost us. All I see from him in the game is the odd, simple 5-yard passes sideways and backwards, giving the ball away, giving fouls away. Like, I'm not seeing anything, bro. Like, I'm genuine. And thing is, people are like, oh, he's playing deep. He wasn't playing like this. He should be playing in D8. Bro, there were times last season I was watching Brighton and he would come deep when he would play alongside Caicedo, collect the ball from the centre-backs. And, in the first phase, he was good. I ain't seen any of that at Liverpool. So, That's why I'm going in on him. That's why he's not convinced me. He's been very underwhelming at the end of the day. But he'll just get excuses made for him. He needs to step up because he's annoying me. Do you get what I mean? Like, he's genuinely
I
annoying me
think this is
because
very
he's just been so
reactionary, but go on,
sloppy.
you land.
Nah,
Go
but
on.
he's just been so sloppy on the ball, and that's supposed to be his strength. That's supposed to be what we brought him for. But he's not showing it. Do you get what I mean? And that doesn't come to how good defensively you are. In that position, you're still getting on the ball. So show me your quality on the ball. I ain't seen any of that at the end of the day. That's why I'm getting onto him. I'm not writing him off or anything completely, but I'm just calling it out for what it is so far, to be honest with you. And that's what it is so far. And then Szoboszlai was all right yesterday. I think yesterday showed how good Curtis Jones is, to be honest with you. Because I actually think yesterday showed how good Curtis Jones is, because Klopp should never have gone with Elliott in midfield. Because I don't even think Elliott had like a terrible game or anything like that. Like, I'm not a fan of him, but I don't think he had a terrible game. But the balance was just off in that midfield. He changed the whole balance, moved Szoboszlai to left centre mid and everything. The balance was all off. And he fixed it by bringing Gravenberch on, but yeah, he needs to realize Elliott's not a midfielder. And then Salah and Nunes had good games. I actually think Nunes actually played well, to be honest with you. But I thought he played all right in it. But the guy who actually annoyed me the most yesterday is that fucking left winger we've got, bro. Genuinely, I'm so sick of him. Like,
What did Diaz do that's so bad?
Diaz. Bro, just playing like crap. Just literally playing like crap. And
yeah, he wasn't good yesterday. He wasn't good.
And he's been crap since the international break. People will want to mention it. He's been crap since then. Like, he started off the season well. Like, how many
games has he played since the international break?
So in the Prem or in all comps?
Just in yeah, we don't count Europa because he's gonna play at level. Like,
he wasn't good in the Europa the other day though.
Against what, USG? Well, yes,
yeah. He wasn't good. He was awful.
We don't. I'm just all right. So since when? I swear he's only played like in like 2-3 games. This is you.
Wolves, West Ham, Tottenham, and yesterday, Brighton.
Yeah. So Wolves. How did he play away at Wolves? So
he came on second half. He wasn't good. I didn't think he was good.
Did he not help change that game?
No, it was other changes. The only reason why it helped is because we brought in an extra attacker, but he actually didn't play that well.
All right. West Ham at home.
He didn't play that well. He was rubbish. I was at that game. He was rubbish.
Spurs away, I thought he actually played. Spurs away, I actually thought he played well.
No, he didn't. He scored one goal, which should have been given. We all know it should have been given.
Yeah.
But who missed that chance before half time?
Yeah, that's true.
That would have put us 2-1 up. Easy chance. It was a sitter.
Yeah, but chances going to get missed. Like Gravenberch yesterday.
No, it's true. But Gravenberch is actually playing well for me. That's the thing. Diaz ain't playing well.
This is typical. This is the first overreaction of you on the season, but it took a minute. I'm proud, but go on, carry on.
No, but you know what it is with Diaz? It's like Diaz has regressed for a while now. This isn't the Diaz that I saw come in that second half of the season. We almost won the quad and was a complete breath of fresh air. That Diaz since then has regressed. He wasn't even when he was fit last season. I know he was injured a lot last season, but even when he was fit, he wasn't good. He wasn't good. Don't let people try and make you think this guy was good. He wasn't. And that's why I was onto him before this season started. That's why I was onto him. And he started off the season well, goal against Chelsea, goal and good performance against Bournemouth, good performance against Villa. But other than that, most games he's been crap this season. He can't pass, he can't shoot, his dribbling's overrated, his decision making's crap. Like, genuinely, what does he do? He's got pace, but he never uses it. Like, what does this guy genuinely do? He can't pass a ball. I've been saying this for weeks. You can ask Ram, you can ask other people. I've been texting him saying, I've been on group chat saying, yo, Diaz can't pass a ball. And not just yesterday, but in the last few weeks, I've realized Diaz actually can't pass a football. Watch him closely, he can't pass. Genuinely, he can't pass. Like, I'm sick of him, bro. Like, I'm genuinely sick of him. He's pissing me off. He's genuinely pissing me off, honestly.
All right, first. And people, that concludes the Liverpool segment of the show. However, that is just the intro into tomorrow, people. Same time tomorrow, midnight, UK time, Manchester United Liverpool show. You know what? We're going to flip it. Liverpool, Manchester United show. Analysis at Anfield podcast beats the Man United podcast. Because I ain't going to be doing too much talking in regards to Manchester United. It's going to be Ryan will be in the building. Ram will be there as well. Saint may pull up. Love to Saint every single time. He's just handling family business. That's all. But he's blessed people. I love to. Hopefully Saint is on tomorrow. But Ryan will be there. Ram will be there. Double R people. Not Rough Riders. Ram and Ryan. That's who will be there, people. So yeah, midnight UK time tomorrow, and that's just trailer for tomorrow, man. That was like a Marvel trailer. You know, like when a Marvel film finishes, and then at the end they got the lead into the next film.
Marvel's
That's what
cracking.
that was. Yeah, see, look, this is what I'm saying. No class, Liverpool fans, no class. You know what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
good.
The same guy that thinks Fast and Furious is the best franchise of all time, but we move.
It is.
Exactly.
genuinely
Only
is.
you think that. You know what I'm saying? Like only you
I
would
know
say
it's
that.
not only me.
Yeah, it is just you. Yes, it is just
Nah,
you.
I
I
know
know him.
people
Who else says that? Who? Find
Not
them
people that you know, innit?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Strange
there is
people
someone
like
who
you, man.
streams who thinks the same as well. I need to remember.
That think is the greatest
I
of
need
all
to
time. That's
remember.
like, you know what
I'll
that's
tell
like
you if I
saying?
remember.
You know what? I can say this all the time. You know what Fast and Furious is? Fast food.
Fast food.
It's McDonald's.
Thank you
No
very
one
much.
no one in their life
That's
ever
harsh.
says no. It's not. No one in their life
It's gourmet,
ever says
bro.
it's not gourmet. It's not gourmet. McDonald's is gourmet, or are you talking about Fast and Furious being gourmet?
Fast and Furious, not
Oh,
McDonald's.
see,
McDonald's.
I was
like,
gonna
not
say it's
gourmet.
McDonald's. Like, don't get. I love Fast and Furious. I love McDonald's, but I'm never gonna say McDonald's is in my top 5 favorite things to eat. No, but hey, this is typical you. But yeah, no.
Which
class,
one did we
man,
go
not
and watch
like
in cinema? Was it number 9 we went and watched?
Was it 9?
I think so.
Wait, the last one that came out was 10, right? Part 1.
Yeah. So 9.
So it would have
yeah.
been 9.
It would have been 9.
Yeah, it would have been 9. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we move. But yeah, going from complete misery to happiness. Jess, the floor is yours. Quickly. Spurs, 1-0 winners, away at Luton, top of the league. Must be feeling good.
I mean, obviously, like first time I actually feel happy that we're top of the league because it doesn't feel like a facade like previous seasons. And now I think, we're just doing our thing right now, just getting the W's. I didn't really care about the performance, to be honest, like that much. Like it wasn't the prettiest, but I've seen other teams do well against Luton. I see other teams struggle against Luton. We just couldn't break them through. But then at the same time, if a certain number 9 wants to score goals, we could have probably been up 3-0 even before Bissouma got.
He missed some of them. That sitter he missed. Oh my lord!
Well, that open net from like a yard out. Oh.
Yeah, this is. Somebody said it's obviously his show was pulled, but I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if you should. Yeah, bro, somebody could have stole one of your shoes and I still expect you to go and score that. I'll be honest, but nah. To be like that's what I say. Like you can look at it in the if you want to look in the isolation of we only beaten Newton 1-0, fair enough. But when you look at the game, that could have been completely different in terms of the scoreline if actually certain players step up in terms of actually finishing off the chances. And to be honest, up until the Red Cup, I'll be honest, I didn't really felt like we wasn't going to lose to Luton. Like I know some Spurs fans felt like, it's one of these fixtures where like it's the Scooby Doo ass fixture, like where somebody does some Looney Tune ass shit and then like an own goal or some shit and then Luton win it at the end.
Yeah.
But this will happen in the previous seasons. But we actually got good players in the start 11. So I'm really not worried as long as I see most of these guys play for our football. To be honest, and I mean again, Madison Sean again always is class. Like for me, that's not even a number 10 for me right there. I call him an all action midfielder these days. The way he's like the way he is just involved everywhere these days in terms of just our play and then obviously Bissouma got sent off stupid way, but obviously I actually talked about it elsewhere, never on the stream, but elsewhere where I felt like the way he just picks up yellow cards sometimes is just stupid. And obviously like I already talked to said, like me personally, I would play him against Palace, so he's there for Chelsea. But I don't think I'm just gonna bench him. So if he gets yelled, then obviously we're gonna risk it. But the manager knows what he's going with it, so it's what it is. To be honest, like then again, I mean, people can say it's Luton, but we were down to 10 men, and we got the job done. On to the next one. To be honest, like we just have to just rack up all these wins. To be honest, until like this famous drop off is happening. That people are saying. Because I mean, it's funny because when we win 1-0 against some team that we shouldn't beat, should be beaten more. It's they got lucky. Eventually, you're gonna get found out. But if other teams do that, it's like when the mentality. Look how they just got it through the line because Luton were playing terror football. Like you know what I'm saying, like the energy is always different when we beating certain teams, isn't it? But it is what it is, man. We keep a step, to be honest. Like, I ain't got really any complaints. Like, again, Van der Ven, one of the signings that I kept saying that we should be signing before, and looks like one of the best young centre backs in the league, in my opinion. Like, I think
How old is he?
I think he's 21 or 22.
Jeez, he's only 21. I thought he was older.
No,
Just because he looks mature.
The funny part about it is, I think only 4 seasons ago, he was playing non-league football. So,
really? Wow.
Yeah, he was non-professional football. Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Oh,
So, yeah, because like the team that he was at were in a professional league at the time, so until they got promoted. So now, like, and he only even completed 1 full season in that top 5 league last season.
Jesus.
But which just shows. But then again, look at all these teams that are actually linked to it before that. He even went to Wolfsburg. Yeah, just shows how much of a talent he was at Wolfsburg. But obviously, that goes undershadowed because of how bad Wolfsburg was. But when I was watching them, I was like, "Yo, Van der Ven always stands out, one of the players." And again, when you have these type of attributes, plus you're competent defenders, it's hard. Like, I saw that clip on Twitter. I think yesterday. It is now, yeah, where Van der Ven is chasing Don Salah from like I think he outrun the Sumo it was. I don't know, but rapid, innit? Like,
he can shift. He's quick.
Having a centre back like that in your backline, it just makes you feel so much more secure playing a Highland. Like, I don't really like people say, yeah, you leave a lot of space open. Yeah, but when you look at 2 of our defenders are so quick in our backline, they can catch up with literally 99% of the league, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's
Van der Ven's got to be the
first.
quickest centre back in the league. He's got to be.
He was one. I think he was in the top 10 of quickest players in the Bundesliga, let alone
Yeah, he was.
Can shift.
So
He's
rapid.
He's definitely.
Mates, before we continue though, people, over 40 people in the building, big up, but let's bump up these likes, man. Like check 1212, only at 19 likes. Let's get us up to 40 likes, people. Hit that like button. And last but definitely not least, obviously Chelsea winning 4-1 away at Burnley. Ahmed, floor is yours, fam.
Yeah, I feel like we had a bit of a poor first half. We weren't moving the ball as fast. Obviously, we had a little mistake, but Sterling was able to get one back by a deflection for an own goal. Second half, it changed it up. Obviously, Brad came off. We brought in Jackson, and yeah, man, we won the game. That's very
This guy, yo.
pretty simple, man.
Beating Brighton 8 for everyone. Big up everyone. Large up Lewis, and he says Chelsea. But yeah, go on, carry on.
Yeah, man, it's been good performance. You know, still seeing Enzo Caicedo pivot. It's working really well now. He's decided to play enough for back-to-back games, and it's looking good, bro. And
yeah, but that Enzo guy has been stinking out these plays. Caicedo has been looking good, but
Enzo, I heard Enzo was a bit stinky.
He's been stinking out the place.
I hear you. But to be honest, I don't.
I know you didn't watch the full game, so it was highlights for you. But yeah,
for me, unless he's like, what's it called? He losing us the game because of like how stupid he how poor he's been. I wouldn't be so concerned because he's always been. He usually gives very good performances. It's just been the last 2 or like two. I think maybe 3 or 2. I'd say probably. There hasn't been as good as he usually is, and but I think he'll get back to his best, man. On to Arsenal, simple as that, really. At least we'll have Reece James back and Gusto back, so we can just choose whoever we want between them, and it'll be simple.
So yeah, people, continue to get your questions in. Keep them Premier League related. Of course, if you super chat, we'll get to it. But again, for those that haven't seen Doing the Most, we look back at the Premier League weekend's games just gone. So the Premier League weekend's games just gone. There's 5 different categories. Myself, Ahmed, Ryan, Jez, and everybody in the chat will then pick nominees for each. We'll all give our nominations for each category. Then we'll whittle it down to 4, and then we will run polls. Again, if somebody then super chats any amount for any given poll, any given category, even if the person they've picked is not in the category, then that is indeed the winner. And then if someone super chats more, then so forth and so forth. Like we had last week when I think Timo was trying to get Mudrik's goal. I think it was Mudrik's goal, you know what I'm saying, against Fulham. And him and Daniel from Doncaster was going back and forth. Large up Timo, big up Daniel from Doncaster as well. But yeah, this is interactive for everybody in the chat to get involved with, even if you're not talking in the chat. So we'll start with the first category. Let me know in the chat, people. Most unforgettable goal from this weekend's games just gone. Ahmed, we'll go to you first and foremost. Most unforgettable goals that stick out to you.
I definitely would say that the Adringa goal was a very good goal, quality goal there. I think Kudus's goal definitely for sure was really good too.
Whose goal? Who did you say? Who was the second one?
Kudus
Oh
for
yeah,
West
That
Ham,
was a
really
banger.
good goal.
That was a banger.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was,
obviously
it was.
I think Rory just said it as well. Salah's goal was really good as well.
Yeah, Salah, the first one.
Yep,
Mm.
exactly.
Yeah.
And Jackson's goal, I'd say, is also a pretty good goal too.
Well, composed actually. He was composed. Let us know. Yeah, King Kelvin. I was thinking that Harrison's is
Jack
definitely one.
Harrison, I was gonna say.
Yeah. That was a banging. That was a very, very good finish. What are you saying, Brian? Any other goals that stick out to you? And you lot in the chat, let us know as well. Look at these man talking about Nicholas Jackson. Jokers.
I thought Jackson
Yeah,
took his goal well. To be fair,
Yeah.
I actually thought
He was good.
Even Burnley's first goal, I thought it was a nice finish. To be fair, Burnley's goal. To be fair,
it was to be honest.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice little finish. Trying to remember the Fulham goals. Salah's has definitely got to go in.
Someone saying Scott McTominay, bro, his first goal. What do
I
you
thought
think?
McTominay's first goal, he took it
First
well.
goal was good. It was a good finish.
I actually thought he took the first goal well.
Good finish.
Other than that,
there wasn't many this week. There wasn't many
great ones.
Weekend, I should say.
Yeah, I can't really think of many others, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Jez, what are you saying? Any that stick out to you?
I probably would say the same, to be honest. Shamelessly, I'm throwing in Van der Ven's goal.
It's a good finish, actually. It's a good finish.
I don't think it's finished. I think it's Madison.
For me, it's more the setup, to be honest. But the finish was decent still for a centre back.
Well,
he did send him to the shops. The defender.
Yeah. What was Stephanie G says Wolves goal? What was the Wolves goal? Which?
This was when I think Neto ran it down all the way on the flanks, and then he crossed it in for Hungry Chan to go on to just think what was it, a volley? I can't remember again, but I know which goal he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to just have a look at like the games to see if there's any goals we have indeed missed out, because there wasn't too many goals. And this weekend you look at and go, yeah, exceptional goals. Like for real. I just refuse to put Jackson's in. You know what I'm saying? But I think we have to. I'm looking at it here. So I've got Kudus' goal for West Ham, Salah's first goal, Jack Harrison. Are we really going with Nicholas Jackson's goal? Is that how far we fallen? Jesus Christ.
So, mate.
What you say, Ahmed?
I'm saying,
Brian, sorry, what'd you say?
I'm saying Van der Ven's goal. Me personally.
Yeah, you shameless. What are you saying, Ryan?
What about McTominay's first? Because I think he's took that well. Ball from behind him, he's controlled it, and then.
To be fair, considering as well under pressure in the box, takes a lot of.
We can go McTominay's first goal. I'm with that. I'm saying I'm with that. Nah, Lewis, you're not gonna hold that. I'm tired of you, Chelsea. Look, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll go. Man.
We'll go with McTominay's first goal. I'm sure Timo will pop up with a 99p super chat for Nicholas Jackson to get the anyway. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Right, the poll's out, people. Go vote on the poll. The poll is out. Pau Torres' finish was decent as well, King Kelvin.
I ain't seen the Pau Torres one.
The Pau Torres one was decent. And you can see there, people on the screen, most unforgettable. Go vote on the poll, people. Vote on the poll. Let's see what else. Let me see. Yeah, you lot vote. Kuda's currently ahead as the votes come in. Let us know. Ahmed, we'll go to you. 4 goals in order. I think his goal was decent as well, Ed.
I think it would probably be Adringa, Kudus.
This is not on there. It's Kudus' Salah's first goal, Jack Harrison, McTominay's first goal. That's the 4.
So I said again Adringa, Salah, Harrison, and then McTominay.
Yeah, first. What are you saying, Ryan?
Can you name the 4 again?
Yeah. So Kudus' goal for West Ham, Salah's first goal against Brighton, Jack Harrison's goal against Bournemouth, and McTominay's goal.
Harrison number 1, let's say.
No.
Salah number 2. That might be a bit biased, but still. Kudus number 3, and what was the other one? McTominay.
Yeah, McTominay. Yeah, I just seen Lewis's super chat. This guy, yo, this shameless guy, yo.
Hey man, you pay money for it.
This guy has no shame, man. This guy.
You pay money for it, man.
This guy. Hey, one of you lot, I beg you. One of you lot, yeah. Spend £2 1p just to pick somebody else. I beg. Please.
You think I'm trying to waste my money against these Chelsea? Oh, I'm not.
So yeah, Jez, what are you saying for the 4? What's the order of what you saying?
Kudos, Jack. What's it, Jack?
Jack Harrison.
Jack Harrison. Yeah. Kudos, Chuck Harrison, Salah, McTominay.
Cool. For me, yeah, Harrison's goal was the pick of the bunch. How it's only got 25% of the vote, I don't know. You lot are criminals with that. Like, I don't know if you lot have not seen it. Then I'd go Salah's goal. I thought Salah's, which has got no votes actually. Salah, the first Liverpool goal, the move was cold, and the way that Elliot left it as well, I thought was good stuff. Then Harrison's, then Kudus is third, and then McTominay's first goal fourth. But currently Kudus at 62%, Jack Harrison at 31%, Scott McTominay's first goal at 8%. Yes, we'll still run the poll, even though this joker here, I was saying now he's back with the baby Drogba thing, justice for baby Drogba. So currently Jackson's is winning it. But yeah, Ed, Timo and Lewis colluding is crazy. Man spent £2, to get it's outrageous. But let me know in the chat who you lot voted for actually. Let us know in the chat who you lot voted for and continue to get your votes in. Lewis, I would big up for the super chat regardless. And let me get to actually some questions whilst we do so. 1 second. Should have started him. Just having a look now. Warrior J says, panel, in your point of view, who's the player of the month for Spurs, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United? I go to you, Jess. Who's been your best player
Maddison.
in September? Madison, yeah? What are you saying, Ahmed? Your best player?
It's a bit difficult, really. I'll say Modric though. I think he's been up.
I said Modric. What was?
Okay.
Give it to Sterling. What the hell?
It's player of the month. It's Modric, not Sterling.
Yes.
Whatever, man.
Player of the month is Modric. Why Atlantis? What? Just because Sterling had one good performance? Yeah,
that's actually not this month because it said player of the month, so it's September. It's last month's games.
Yeah, so it's still Modric then.
I mean, fair enough then.
I said Modric. Wait, when Modric's goal in October as well?
No. That was the final goal. He scored in Fulham.
Yeah, Fulham. Yeah, when was that game? Was that not October?
No.
It was October, mate. It was October. Yeah,
it wasn't.
It was literally last week, bro.
That shit was October, yo.
That was last week.
This guy tried it, yo. I swear it was. It was Monday, the 2nd of October.
It was literally It was literally last week.
Bad, but not even goal. But even go for he's not even go for me.
This guy's such a crook,
even for me, it's not even about the golf thing for me. It's about
is it not?
It was for me. Honestly, it's about the way he's been playing.
Overall play.
Yeah, and it's like the
man.
I don't think
the amount of transformation.
This guy said this bullshit with a straight face,
So for me,
this guy tried it, This guy tried it. What are you saying, Ryan? Player of the month for Liverpool, September.
What results fell in September?
Give me 1 second. I'll let you know now. 1 second.
Is it just Prem as well?
Yeah, we'll just go Prem just because it's a Prem show.
Okay.
So in the Prem, Liverpool 3, Villa 0.
Was that in September?
It's 3rd of September. Yeah. Wolves 1, Liverpool 3. Liverpool 3, West Ham 1. Tottenham 2, Liverpool 1. That's your 4 games.
I would say
September.
Either Szoboszlai or Alisson.
First,
I don't know which one I'd pick. I'd probably say, I'd probably say Alisson.
First, for me, the bar's on the floor. Fuck.
I think Onana, man.
Who is hilarious, isn't it? That's as good as Modric. You know what I'm saying? That's as good a shot as Modric.
It's not really because Modric actually has been playing good. Why are we lying to ourselves, bro?
You lied to yourself, don't do that.
Flores may agree. I don't agree with that. Modric wasn't playing good in September. What the hell?
What are you talking about?
Okay, actually, never mind. It could be true because Chelsea was that asked, to be honest. So it makes sense.
All right, so these are the Chelsea results in September. Chelsea 0, Nottingham Forest 1. Did he play? All right, let's see this.
No, he didn't play the Nottingham Forest game.
All right, I'm just double checking because you know what you're like.
He literally came on like in the 80th minute. Literally.
All right, so we eliminate that. All right, so we eliminating that.
The first one was Bournemouth. There's Bournemouth when we drew.
Bournemouth, you drew 0-0. Yeah,
he played really well. We played really well in that game, 60 minutes. Then decided to get taken off.
And then Villa.
Exactly. So if he played
Villa again. He played well. Just Jackson wasn't finishing his.
So it's 2 games. So it's 2 games then, because you've only had 3 games in September, Premier League games.
What about what's the other one? What's the other one that we had?
Brighton was with League Cup, my friend.
Yeah, it was League Cup.
Yeah,
We don't count League Cup. We're doing Premier League solely.
I don't even think
so a 10-minute cameo ends 60 minutes.
Bro, yes, you played the.
Get
Bro,
the fuck out of here, man.
I've
Get the fuck out of here. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. No.
One second.
A 10-minute cameo.
No, he was the best player. I'm sorry to tell you, he was the best player.
You're shameless, bro.
No, I'm being
Get the hell
honest,
out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, man.
It's not, bro.
I can't believe
least
we are arguing
least-
like
at
this
least
for
give it to-
Mikhailo Mudryk.
Nah, the funny thing is, yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
No.
You know what's great is he said this all with a straight face. It's brilliant. Yo, it's
Bro, I'm saying no, bro.
No, he genuinely believes it.
Bro, no, I'm being serious. You know why I'm being serious? But
Yeah,
look at other guys, bro. Look at other guys. What, Jackson didn't have a good performance.
Bro,
What
I'm
about
literally
Robert?
Robert Sanchez. I was literally about to say Robert Sanchez.
Listen,
There's
Jackson
no
hasn't had any
chance.
good.
There's no chance.
No. What's
There's
this?
no
Jackson
chance that Robert
hasn't
Sanchez
had any
will
good
get-
performances. Sterling wasn't playing well in that period of time. Sterling was playing well in that period of time. Okay,
What
who cares?
about Diassi?
The thing is with defenders, I don't want to give it to defenders. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Why?
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 I think
No, man. I'm a goalkeeper.
Fuck out of here, man. Get the hell out of here, man.
This guy,
No.
Oh, we're not gonna give it to that.
No, I'm not giving it to defenders and GKs, man. Man, them say man of the month. If your player of the month is a GK, yeah, or what's it called, a defender, you failed as a team. You failed as a team.
You have failed as a team. That's why
You have failed as a team,
You
though.
have failed as a team.
No, man.
You didn't score a goal in You didn't score a Premier League goal in September, bro. You
We
did
did.
fail as a team.
We did score from. We did
Oh my God, man said if your goal, wait.
Fulham Chelsea game in September.
We ain't gonna bypass that. No, it was
What the
October.
hell?
So you did score in September in the
But
Prem.
yeah, we ain't gonna bypass what he said about if your goalkeeper or defender gets your player of the month, you failed as a team. Like we didn't watch them fail all September and that one.
Bro, they were literally dumped it. Bro, they were singing Brody out, bro.
My word.
Hey, bro.
This Ahmed guy.
And then he tried that shit with a 60-minute
crying
cameo.
tears.
Get that out of here, man. I don't want to try that. Keep that nonsense away, man. A 60-minute
I
cameo.
said Mudryk, and Jesse's like, yo, a 60-minute cameo and a 10-minute appearance, and he's your player of the month.
Bro, do you know how crazy that song? Do you know how crazy that song? Nah, bro, nah.
Cole Palmer was better than Mudryk in September. Malo Gusto was better than him in September.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. But that's why I'm not saying Cole Palmer. I'm saying give it to one of your defenders.
Why can't he be a defender or a goalkeeper? Why?
Yeah, because this team who was failing can't get it.
He genuinely believes they're not failing.
He was trying to push for Mudryk. The shame.
Nah, man, that was shameless. That was.
He was trying to push for Mudryk.
No. Hey, don't fucking kill me.
Oh my God, I'm a never change. Oh my God. Man said you can't give it to a goalkeeper or defender. That means you failed as a team. Like you sat at 11th. Like what we doing here, yo? What we doing here?
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry, people. I need to get myself together.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Flawless. This sums it up, right? Flawless.
I'm listed.
Chelsea did not score a Premier League goal in September, and he's tried to give it to an attacking player.
Yo, this guy, this guy. Oh.
See, that's why I had to interfere because this is
Just wasn't having it, yo. Just was like,
that was
one 10-minute cameo and a 60-minute appearance. Oh, hey, you lot, make sure you subscribe to the Bridge 258. That's Ahmed's channel, man. Link is in the title. One of the best content creators out here. I'm telling you right now, with it, superstar. People just don't know it yet. I know it. This guy is hilarious. All jokes aside, my head hurts.
TJ, just rewind the
crying tears.
TJ, rewind the 10 minutes. TJ, when you get it.
It's just how man kept going, Man dropped his appearances. Man said, yo, you failed as a team if your defender or goalkeeper gets it. Like, yo, you lot are below us and we terrible. But yeah, you lot continue to vote on the poll. Where else you get it? I hope you lot enjoyed that as much as I did.
Even Lewis in the chat, he said, fight flat, bro. He didn't even bucking it.
Yeah, Lewis, if you want to tap in, let me know. I'll send you the link. You already know, family. Oh, hey, you lot, disrespectful, man. This like thing is almost as disrespectful as what Ahmed just said, trying to give Mudryk, you know what I'm saying, player of the month. We're at 28 likes. There's over 60 people in here, you know, like get us up to 50 likes. Oh, yeah, definitely, man. And Ahmed is a wonder kid, 100%. Right. Well, on the poll, kudos for that 56%. Jack Harrison at 20%. McTominay's first goal, 20%. Salah's first goal, 4%. But since Lewis super chatted, the winner of it is Jackson's goal, which is crazy. Yeah, Warrior J. Lewis knows he has an open invitation to the channel. So he knows if he wants to jump on, he can. Right, let's go to the next one. Anyway, let me run through these results. Whew. Right.
One result I can tell you for sure it was not 1/490 for Mudryk.
It wasn't 1/490. Not even a full 90, you know. I'm not trying to give him that player of the month. Oh, yeah, I got to answer the question for us. We terrible. When he played, I can't even think he put a foot wrong. It's probably Johnny Evans. I ain't gonna lie. He's probably been our most consistent player. I can't remember a point where he made a mistake.
Mount?
Nah, he
was bad. He's not been good. Like he wasn't.
People are saying he's been good. Put it this way, I haven't watched a lot of United for the last month in the Prem.
I don't think he's been even fit anyway during the period. So it doesn't.
People just coping.
September if you're talking.
Yeah, September. Yeah, no stress, Lewis. You already know. Love, fam, every single time. Right. Where
probably
we
is. What about Reguilon?
If he would have played more, yeah, but let me actually check his fixtures. I mean, when he played, because if he would have played because he got injured, but if he would have played in certain games, it probably would be regular, to be honest. But hey, if we're giving it to a defender, it means we failed as a team. But yeah, let me see our results in September. Right. 1 second. So the 3-1 loss to Arsenal. That feels like so long ago. Jesus Christ. Lost 3-1 to Brighton. Fuck, 1-1-0 at Burnley. And then lost 1-0 to Palace. Jesus. Yeah, because Evans, he didn't play against Arsenal. He didn't play against Brighton. He played against Burnley, got the assist. I think he played against Palace as well. Maybe Reguilon? I don't know, man. The bar's
mid to low.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a mid, like, argument.
Yeah, it's easy. Even calling it mid is kind.
Yeah, it's
you know
too
what I'm saying? Yeah, I wish someone would have put in some Mudryk performances in my team. I would have gave the award to them. But
those
right, most
cameos, bro.
Yeah, most unpredicted result. Let's go. So Luton Town 0, Tottenham 1, Fulham 3, Sheffield United 1, Burnley 1, Chelsea 4, Manchester United 2, Brentford 1, Everton 3, Bournemouth 0, Crystal Palace 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Still a travesty. That was the 5:30 kick. Yeah, Brighton 2, Liverpool 2, West Ham 2, Newcastle 2, Wolves 1, Villa 1. Shout out Villa. And then Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. We'll go to you. And let us know in the chat, most unpredicted results, people. Give us your 2 to 3 or 4 nominations for this category. I don't need winners. I just need nominations, please, in the chat. What are you saying, Ryan? What results stick out to you?
Burnley 1, Chelsea 4, because Chelsea scoring 4 goals is crazy. Yeah, so that one. I'll say Brighton against us because I thought we'd win comfortably. So, like, I probably, even though I don't think it's a massive shock, I expected more. So, I'll go with that. In terms of another one, there was another one you said that Arsenal should be winning that game without Rodri and KDB, to be fair. But
yeah, I would say it's 1-0. What about Everton 3, Bournemouth 0?
That's it. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, because Everton don't score home goals, so for them to score 3, that should be in it as well.
What are you saying, Jez? What results stick out to you?
Can you name them again, real quick?
Yeah, no stress. 1 second. So Luton Town 0, Tottenham 1, Fulham 3, Sheffield United 1, Burnley 1, Chelsea 4, Manchester United 2, Brentford 1, Everton 3, Bournemouth 0, Crystal Palace 0, Nottingham Forest 0, Brighton and Liverpool 2-2, West Ham and Newcastle also 2-2, Wolves 1, Villa 1, and then Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0.
Definitely the Everton result for sure. I put Chelsea in there as well.
Yeah. I don't think there's any others, you know.
I thought Arsenal, even though I still thought City can do something, but
we'll do that. Cool.
I thought Arsenal just because there's 2 slots open and fuck it, I'm being shameless. I'm putting the Tottenham Luton thing. They said 12:30 Tottenham. we're gonna lose. Define all the odds.
This fucking guy, yo. This guy. What are you saying, Ahmed? What results stick out to you, fam?
I think obviously the Everton result, the Arsenal result is another one. I think Liverpool result, of course, is another one too. I would say.
I'd say so.
Much.
Yeah, there wasn't really too many. I hear you.
Yeah. I wouldn't really say Chelsea 4-1 is like a highlight sort of thing, to be honest.
I think it's unpredicted. Like, even if you predicted that Chelsea win, it would have been like 1-0, 2-1.
I didn't expect 4 goals.
The poll is out, people. Go vote on the poll. So, unpredicted result from the weekend. We've got Burnley 1, Chelsea 4, Everton 3, Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0, Brighton 2, Liverpool 2. Go vote on the poll, people. Go vote on the poll. Let us know. And let us know in the chat who you voted for as well. West Ham, Newcastle, 2 good sides, would say Warrior J. So I wouldn't say that that's unpredicted.
They've been actually quite good this year, to be honest.
So that's what I'd say. So yeah, you lot vote on the poll. Big up to Warrior J said, who's your manager of the month? Ahmed, let's go to you. Who's your manager of the month for September?
I would probably say the Tottenham manager, to be honest.
Big Ange.
He's Big Ange, innit? So big ups to him.
Faz, what you saying, Ryan?
Yeah, I'd probably say Ange as well.
You saying Ange? Jez, I know you're saying Ange, right?
Yeah. I'm saying my manager, Big Ange. I'm just trying to find the song, man. Like, bro, I can't believe I haven't played the song yet. Have you guys listened to it?
I don't even know you had a song.
What song?
I'm supposed to cook this song. Therefore, I'm gonna look it up in a second. I don't think it's not copyright because I've seen Stefan sing it literally.
Yeah, cool. No stress. It's all good.
Yeah. Are you waiting for the pool currently, or what's going on?
Ready for the what?
Are you waiting for the pool?
Yeah. I thought you was gonna play the song. That's why I was waiting. That's why I was waiting. You lot continue to vote.
I'm just looking for it right now. This one.
Let's see what you lot are saying in the chat. So yeah, currently Burnley 1, Chelsea 4 at 42%, Everton 3, Bournemouth 0 at 17%, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0 at 42%, and Brighton 2, Liverpool 2, 0-0. I mean 0%. Sorry, you lot really all right, Ryan. But we'll go to you on these 4. Rate them from 1 to 4. So like the one that's most unpredicted and the one most predictable at 4.
Okay.
It's tough.
Everton 3, Bournemouth 0, because I think Everton scoring 3 goals when they barely scored any. I think they only scored 1 in 4
something like that.
home games before that in the league, so to score 3. I'm still gonna go Chelsea, the Chelsea game, because Chelsea scoring 4. Like,
First,
I never thought I'd see that, to be honest with you. So, and then us, and then 3rd, and then Arsenal, Man City, last one.
cool. What are you saying?
That was such a trash game, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was awful.
Honestly, mate.
Worst game of the season.
Honestly,
Definitely.
I am not worried about what's it called, Chelsea 4-1. That's the lowest on my list. Like,
Okay, first.
Everton's the highest. What was the other 2, if you don't mind?
The other 2, it's Everton 3, Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0.
I think Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0 will be number 2 for me. But the other one will be number 1.
What are you saying, Jez?
Can you say name the name?
No worries. Yeah, of course. Burnley 1, Chelsea 4, Everton 3, Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0, Brighton 2, Liverpool 2.
I put Everton.
It's tough.
I put Everton. Everton result. Then I put Chelsea 3rd, Arsenal City 2nd, and then the Brighton Liverpool 4th.
First, for me, because it is tough because obviously you go off scoreline and you have to go off results like itself. Like, is Chelsea to me beating Bournemouth? Chelsea beating Burnley to me shocking. No, them obviously scoring 4 then takes into factor. Is Everton beating Bournemouth at home shock me? Not really. Obviously the scoreline does though. I'd probably say top 1 Arsenal City because that's the most unlikely. Am I most surprised by that or most surprised by Liverpool not beating Brighton? Yeah, I'd say I'm most surprised about Arsenal not beating Manchester City. So I'd say Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. Yeah, Arsenal beating Manchester City. Yeah, I'm more shocked that happened than any of the other results from here. So I'd say Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. Then I would go Brighton 2, Liverpool 2 because I thought Liverpool would beat them. And once it even went 1-1, I was like, all right, Liverpool are going to kick on and do what they've done in previous games and win this 3-4-1, and it just didn't happen. So I'd say that second. Third, I'd say Burnley 1, Chelsea 4. I'm saying Chelsea to go away to Burnley and do that, even though Burnley are not in the best of form. And then Bournemouth at Everton 3, Bournemouth 0. That's what I would say. But yeah, you lot continue to vote on the poll because it's currently tied. It's currently tied, people. Currently, Burnley 1, Chelsea 4 at 39%. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0 at 39%. So we're gonna get one more vote, and it just swung in the favor of Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0, 42%. One more vote, people. Need one more vote, and then I'm gonna call it there. Unless someone super chats. And like King Calvin said, run up the likes as well. Run up the likes. What you say?
I found the song.
Oh, you say play the song? Sure, the floor's yours.
Oh, that's it. Okay, there you go. Oh, Pochettino, Marino. Oh man, Marigo.
Sing it, Jez. Let's go, Jez.
What a song. Man. I'm getting tears in my eyes right now. Oh my god. I'm getting emotional like that. Oh my god.
It's a bag too, because that's a take. I think it's Take That song that. I think it's Robbie Williams or Take That. I think it's Take That. Yeah. They had bangers. Don't get mistaken. Take That had bangers.
He actually made the song actually.
Yes, yeah, they had bangers. Trust. Yeah, Take That was like there was a huge boy band. Big up to Lewis who just said I just vomited. Yeah, hey, just enjoy, man. That being said,
man. Take your Pochettino. Like take them.
Take your Pochettino. I like that. Take your Mourinho. That's great. But yes, Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0 has won that. Has won at 52%. Burnley 1 at Chelsea 4. No stress. 33%. Everton 3. Bournemouth 0 at 15%. And then Brighton 2. Liverpool 2 at 0%. So we are going to go to the next category, people, which is my favorite category. The most unacceptable error. Most unacceptable error, people. And it must have led to a goal for the opposition. And if a player gave away a penalty and then the penalty is converted by the opposition, then that is eligible for this as well. So the most unacceptable error, give us your nominees in the chat, people. And if it's like combined because it was more than one mistake, you can throw that in the mix as well. Ryan, floor's yours. Most unacceptable error.
I'm going to say all the goals in our game.
Oh, yeah, Peter, I got you. My bad. I forgot to even ask you, man. Yeah, I got you. I'll set that up now. Yeah, go on. All the goals.
I'm going to say all 4 goals in our game, to be fair. The 2 goals we conceded with McAllister at fault. And then Robertson, what the fuck was Robertson doing? What was he thinking? I don't get it, man. But yeah, he goes.
Pascal Grobe.
Huh?
Pascal Grobe.
For the poll, yeah. And then whoever made the mistake for their goal as well. But I don't know, maybe not that one, but maybe... Was it Casemiro who gave the ball away for United?
Yes, Casemiro gave the ball away, and then Lindelof, all of them.
That's
all three.
That's
Casemiro, Lindelof, and Onana. Like that's all. I can't even put it on just
collective.
one guy. Yeah, but yeah, that's definitely one. Go on, carry on.
Others. The first West Ham goal was a bit dodgy defending from Newcastle, I thought, but I forgot who was actually at fault for that. To be honest, it might not be a howler though. Own goal for Burnley as well. When Sterling.
Do you reckon he should have positioned? Yeah, because he could have positioned himself in his. Yeah, he could have set himself.
It's a bit like the Matip one, I thought, a little bit against Spurs. To be honest with you, other than that,
Matip's finish was good though.
You're funny. I can't really say the Arsenal game. That was just an unlucky deflection. Yeah, that's it really. Yeah, can't really think of any.
What are you saying, Jez? What sticks out to you?
Definitely O'Halloran's mistake. But then again, no, I'm not gonna say Onana. Can I say Man United? Because like there's like
Yeah, it's all in the mix. We can
It's like
throw.
what-
Add all three onto that. Yeah. I like
yeah, all of three were disgraced. The fact that it came from the own free kick as well.
Yeah.
It's definitely then probably maybe the Burnley on goal. Who else? What
Robertson has to be in this.
I can't.
Yeah,
I have
Robertson's a
never
shout.
seen. I never actually seen that
He's a
second one,
shout.
so I can't even say.
I even think McAllister has to be in it as well.
But again, that's McAllister, and I would put
Allison. I say
Allison
McAllister
on
and
that as well.
Allison.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
they're both like on that. Like that's not just one. I would
Yeah.
say. Yeah. What was the other one you said, Jez?
I said Onana. No, I said United.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah, Robertson. That was one.
Yeah, and I said the own goal probably.
And there was one in the Everton Bournemouth game. Someone
Oh,
gave the ball away.
Was it the Harrison goal?
No. The Ghana goal. Because he
the first
slipped
one.
and gave it away. I think it's the number 37. I think it is. 1 second. Let me try. I remember.
Zabiani.
Yeah, that's what them lot are saying in the chat. Was it Zabiani? Warrior Jay said it. Is that their number 37 or something along that? Yeah. Warrior Jay, you're spot on.
Did you see the Fulham own goal? The one where Anthony Robertson put it in his own net.
Yeah. But that's unlucky the way that's deflected and looped over, man. I can't put that on him. Yeah. Oh yeah. 27.
Injury.
Oh,
I didn't. Thankfully, I didn't see it. No, I didn't.
Don't go look out that, man. There's not for the
Yeah. I don't do them.
Someone sent me a picture of it, and I
yeah, man. That's not for the faint-hearted, man. That's not for the faint-hearted.
The video though. I don't want to.
I'm screaming. What are you saying, Ahmed? And vote on the poll, people. Polls out. Unacceptable errors from this weekend's games just gone. Yo, you there, Ahmed?
Oh, sorry, my bad, bro.
It's all good. No stress.
For me, for Monsieur Ahmed Abdi, probably everything you've said, really. I don't really have any others to add.
There's no others that stand out to you. No, that's fair. That's fair. The poll is out, people. So we've got a few combined. So we've got McAllister and Allison for Brighton's first goal. Then for United for Palace's Brentford's goal, we've got Casemiro, Lindelof, and Onana. Then we've got Robertson for the equaliser for Brighton, and then we've
Robbie
got
Williams.
Zabani for the first goal that Bournemouth conceded against Everton, where he slipped, and I don't know what he was doing and why. I have no idea what his plan was. I don't know what he was trying to do. That's what I'd say. So yeah, vote on the poll, people.
It's the school of Zinchenko, right?
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. Yeah, and the MU, the slip was bad. Like it was real bad. What are you saying, Ryan? Which one of these 1 to 4? Worst one being the first.
Robertson's is the worst.
You think Robertson? Okay.
I think Robertson's is the worst. Second, because it's 3 mistakes in one, I'd probably say United. Third, the McAllister and Allison one. And I don't remember the Everton one, so I have to say that's fourth, to be honest, because I don't remember it. So
that's fair. That's fair. What are you saying?
I need to dip now, man. But big up you,
hey,
man.
Love every time, man.
I'm gonna do a little cheeky swap. United, then the United one, then the Liverpool one, and then the final one.
Surprise, bloody surprise. What's your 4? What's 3 and 4?
Sorry, I said United, Liverpool. Yeah. I think Everton was the other one that I said, right?
Nah, there's two Liverpool ones though. It's both goals. It's McAllister, Allison, and Robertson.
Yeah, so that one's third, and then that's it pretty much.
Fairs, what you saying, Jez?
Can you say names?
Sorry, so McAllister and Allison for Brighton's first goal. Casemiro, Lindelof, and Onana for Brentford's goal. Robertson for Brighton's equaliser, and then Zabani for Everton's opening goal from Ghana.
See, the thing is, I haven't seen the slip, so I can't really say no about it.
All right, Fairs, you can put that for. That's calm.
So yeah, I put that for probably United, just the way the goal happened from the situation. Then obviously two Liverpools, right?
Yeah, there's 2 Liverpool ones. Yeah.
I would say, because the funny thing, I haven't seen also the Robertson one, so I can't really say. So I say the McAllister.
It's basically the ball's been whipped in from the corner, and not corner, a free kick, and he should just clear it near the near post, and he doesn't. And it just goes right across the box, and then Dunk scores.
I'll put that second then because Liverpool ended up throwing the game because of that. So at least the McAllister Allison one was quite early at the game. So yeah,
that's fair.
I put that second, the Robertson one, and then the third is the McAllister Allison one.
That's fair. That's very fair. In regards to this, definitely Casemiro, Lindelof, Onana, because they're all three horrific mistakes by themselves, and then when you
Mhm.
add them collectively together, like Casemiro giving the ball away like that from our own free kick, like nonsense. Lindelof gets away with murder, gets away with that, and has been getting away with murder. I've been talking about how poor Lindelof is for the longest. Onana should save that. Horrendous goalkeeping, bread and butter stuff. Should be able to stop that. In regards to number 2, McAllister and Allison's is bad, but Robertson, I'm gonna go Robertson second because you just got like getting caught on the ball is one thing with not going towards the ball, but just not clearing the ball. I have to go Robertson's 2, and then
And
3. Do I go? Yeah, McAllister. You just gotta go and anticipate and get that. And Allison should save it. So I'll put that 3 because it's combined. And then 4, Zabani's was bad though. That was real bad. Well, you lot continue to vote on the poll, people. Continue to vote on the poll. What did and Warrior J had a question as well. I think did he say most underrated? Did he say most underrated? Yeah, who's the underrated signing of the season so far? Go to you, Ahmed. Underrated signing of the season so far. Don't have to be at your club. You can just be in general. Oh, you can do both.
I think at my club is disaster right now.
Okay.
And then I think in terms of the league, I'm not sure to be honest, bro. I'll be real.
Okay. First. What are you saying, Ahmed? Ahmed. Just
I kind of like. I go for this is for me both. Vicario. I think for me both because I think a lot of people didn't know about Vicario. A lot of our fans didn't know about Vicario, and they felt like cussing him was the right idea when they had never watched him play for 1 minute outside preseason. And to be honest, he come into the league, and you can even debate if he's a top 3 keeper this season so far, in my opinion. Even top 2, maybe. Like you can actually make the arguments. Like even statistically, he actually ranks in the top 3 in the Premier League goalkeepers. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So he's doing everything right. He's just not getting the recognition for it yet. But I feel like people have not seen the shot stopping. I don't think people haven't watched our games, but he actually made a lot of big saves throughout the season. Made it against Arsenal, made it against United, made it against Sheffield, made it every game, to be honest. I can give you a standout save that he made, which is like I don't think Luis is saving them, or I think a lot of other keepers saving them. So I'd say for both Vicario.
That's first. Big up to Time to Shine says, "Oh my god, I'm behind in the stream and watching the Mudrick section. I'm dying. Flawless is in hysterics." Hey, shout out to Ahmed, man. That's why he's here, people. I'm saying, never doubt. You know what I'm saying? My scouting my talent ID to bring on the absolute best to this channel. And that's what Ahmed Jez and even Ryan you know what I'm saying? The absolute best when it comes to this content creator space. Like 3 of the best, trust me. Make sure you subscribe to Ahmed's channel. The link's in the title at the Bridge 258. Click the link, opens up a new tab, and then you can subscribe to his channel. It's underneath every live description, anyway. Every live on the channel, his channel's underneath. It's also on the featured page as well. You go to the YouTube homepage and you go to the featured channels part, you can find the Bridge 258 there. Lewis's channel's there. Alam's, both of his channels are there. Lewis's channel is there as well. TJ Warren TV. Everyone else you see affiliated on here on a regular basis, their channel is on the list there. People. You already know, man. It's only right, man. Gotta support, man. You already know. You know the vibes. Let's see what's going on in regards to, and there will be an NFL show going on as well on the Kick People. So that's what I'm currently setting up right now. Always working while I'm working. Let's see this poll up. Currently, look at you, jokers. Look at you, jokers in the chat. So McAllister, Allison, 6%. Zabani, 6%. Robertson, 22%. Casemiro, Lindelof, Onana, 67%. You crooks.
Hey man, this is why. I mean, you said it. To be fair, you said it to yourself. Man United are gigantus, so it makes sense why they're hated.
How fucking outrageous. Hey, someone drop a 99p super chat. I'll send you 99p over PayPal. This is outrageous for someone else to win this. Warrior J, yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely
It's lovely
ridiculous.
jubbly, mate. That's what it is, mate.
Is that what it is, mate? Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Lovely jubbly.
no, it's funny. It's like
Go
it's
on.
been all these weeks, and I have not seen one Tottenham one yet. Oh, my God.
Facts. Yeah, you live in life.
No, I could have named so many things from last season that actually would have made the list.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? The amount of times under the Kosh manager, it was Conte was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Even when he won, you was like, yeah, Conte. I'm like, this guy
Of
a
course.
joke, man. Absolute joke, man. Right, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next, what's it called anyway? Next category, which is people. Next category is most untouchable manager. So this is a manager, either he has to have won or got a draw that was unexpected. So if a manager lost, he is not eligible for this category. So Pep, for example, not eligible for this category. Klopp, for example, not eligible for this category. We'll go to you first. Jess, we'll go to you. Most untouchable, and let us know in the chat as well. Give us your nominees for most untouchable manager from this weekend's games just gone. That's all it is. This weekend's games just gone. Yeah, go on, Jess.
Dash, Arteta, Ange, and one more. Trying to look it up. Oh yeah, Poch. There you go. Well, actually, never mind. Actually, you know what? I give it to the what's it called? What's his name? Is it Gary O'Neill and Wolves?
Gary on. Is that the Wolves? Or is he the Wolves, man? I always get mixed up. Is it Gary
Let me-
O'Neill?
let me-
at Wolves?
yeah, because I know he's been
Yeah.
like one. Yeah, it's Gary O'Neill. Yeah, I give
Patrick
him the
O'Neill,
big-
mate. It's Patrick.
Huh?
Is it not Patrick?
No, it's Gary O'Neill.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Gary O'Neill. I just looked it up.
And to Warrior J, who says it can't be a manager that drew a game flawless, right? If it was an unexpected draw, so for instance, if Everton go away to Manchester City and get a draw, Sean Dyche is eligible for that because Everton are not expected to go away and get a draw. But for instance, Liverpool going away to Brighton and getting a draw, that's a game they're favourites in, so they're not eligible. So they're saying people are saying Arteta, Dyche, Poch, O'Neill. What are you saying, Ahmed?
You know, who's untouchable right now? Arteta's untouchable. Daicinho is untouchable. Ange Postecoglou is untouchable. And you know what?
Weekend's game's just gone. Remember, weekend's game's just gone.
And De Zerbi as well.
You saying De Zerbi, yeah? We're going De Zerbi.
Yeah.
Is that number? Okay, interested. Even because they drew against Poole.
Yeah.
First.
They've been getting cooked lately, bro. They almost beat Poole. I'll be real, man. Poole need a 6, bro. They need a 6. And even whenever I see Gravenberch coming on playing, he's not even playing 6, bro. He's just another 8. So it's like, what's going on, bro?
It's domestic clubs.
Domestic clubs. All right, let me actually set up this poll. People, bear with me. For me, definitely Dash is definitely a nominee. He definitely makes it in. Dash definitely makes it in.
You actually know,
110%.
on the XG, actually, I think that Everton actually accumulated more XG than City this season.
Yeah, City was who was. So we've got Dash, we got Ange, we got Artel.
I said Gary O'Neill, bro.
You saying Gary? You going with Gary O'Neill? But wait, didn't they draw?
They drawn to Villa, but to be fair, like Villa, a lot of people actually rate Villa a lot more than Wolves, to be fair. And I also look at I think they've been getting results, to be fair, and I think this is also a big result. I didn't actually expect Villa to get even. I didn't expect the Villa to draw, actually. Like I was even thinking about even putting Emery as one of the under the most caution, because like I can't lie, drawn to Wolves, it's just not it, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why I've got Daesh, I've got Ange, I've got Artel. Big up Westbrook is going. That's you, fam. There's no one else I think deserves to get. We'll go Poch because they did win for.
You know what? Ten Heisenberg deserves one. You know what I mean? Slabhead, he deserves one, man.
All right, okay. But yes, untouchable manager people go vote on the poll.
He gotta go, bro. So he gotta win. Does he not deserve to be untouchable?
Nah, not for beating Brentford at home, no.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're doing now?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I mean, honestly, Brentford's an achievement for United these days, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like how it's a for Chelsea to be Burnley these days. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why Poch made the list. It was between the two of them, man. I because we're brothers like that. I gave it to I gave your guy the option. That's what it was.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just a complete gentleman like that. That's just what it is.
Yeah, man. Top geezer, man. Top geezer.
Yeah, man. I'm a top geezer. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the poll's out. People go vote on the poll. Most untouchable manager from this weekend. Sean Dyche, obviously Everton won 3-0 against Bournemouth. Big Ange, Spurs go top of the league, winning 1-0 at Luton. Arteta, 1-0 win at home to Manchester City. And then Poch, impressive 4-1 away win at Burnley. Yeah, that's like a European tie for Chelsea. It's the furthest probably they're going in Europe.
All right, so, yeah. Listen, man. Listen, in our worst year, we were cooking AC Milan 3-0. Yeah, you can't even beat Galatasaray, bro, at home. You give Galatasaray historic wins. Yeah. Come on, bro, man. Let's not do that. Allow it.
You gave Nottingham Forest a historic win this season. What are we doing here?
No, you beat none of us beat us before, no?
No, they've won no, they're dope. Yeah. That's their first winner. That's their first win away in like 60 matches.
You know what? My bad, OG. I didn't know. I didn't know, Broski.
It's all good, man. It's all right. Chelsea didn't know either. They didn't know what hit them until Alanga. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what, man? Zaha! How about that, man? Yeah.
That's Anthony Henry, man. You put some respect on that.
Shut up, Jess, man. Shut up.
What?
You lot for the poll. Shut up, Jess, man.
Listen, man. Zaha! You know what I'm saying? Zaha, he's done it again. You know what I mean? South London legend, man. We respect our legends, South legends around here. You know what I mean? Okay, in the ends. You know what I mean? Shout out to him, man.
Wait, Chelsea's in the South?
No, South London. I'm a South boy, innit? So South London.
Yeah, he's from South London. Huh? I didn't know he was from South. No?
Hey, man, listen, man. The man them don't know, innit? You know what I'm saying?
So if you're from South, how come you support Chelsea? You're not Palace?
I'm from Southwest London, innit?
Oh, Southwest. I thought you said Southwest.
But when I talk about Zaha, I say South London in general because I'm from South in general, innit? Right, but my particular area in South is Southwest, in SW. It's my postcode.
First.
You get me?
First. I get you. But yeah, you lot continue to vote on. You lot continue to vote on the poll. Hey, Westbrook is goated. I see you as well. Warrior J says, speaking of managers, who's the top 3 manager? Who is the top 3 managers you think will get sacked and why? Ooh, that's a good question. I think the Luton manager.
Go
on.
I actually don't think the Luton manager will get sacked, because
just gonna keep losing matches and just let it go.
Because the problem is that I don't think they're putting that much money into the squad. I'll be real, bro.
But then again, I've seen that happening with Scott Parker where he didn't get money and then they still sucked him at Bournemouth.
I don't know, man. Maybe I think with the Luton guys, I think they a bit more connected with the.
It depends. I don't know what the situation is or what the.
Of course, yeah.
Of course. Like I don't know. Like maybe they're expecting just not to really, regardless of what's happening, just not to go. Kind of expecting relegation, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see on that one.
Let's see it this way. Like when other managers get sucked, at least I can understand that.
I think,
but with this Luton team, I don't know who can.
Bournemouth, bro. The Bournemouth guy, he's on a ticking time bomb, bro. He might be gone. The Bournemouth guy.
He's been underachieving.
The other one, I'm sorry, bro. You may not like this, yeah, but Ten Hag, bro. He's on a ticking time.
I agree. I hear you. I agree with you.
Yeah, he's a ticking time bomb, bro. I don't know, man. I know you got a Sheffield next. I think you'll be Sheffield United, yeah. Listen, this is me being honest, right? You'll be Sheffield United. Copenhagen, the way they've been playing, they gave both Bayern and Galatasaray quite a good hard game. So, maybe if they do the same thing to you, United, knowing you guys and the way you guys like to crumble this season for some reason, not being as resolute as you were last season, it could be a Copenhagen left hook. And then the Man City on the weekend.
You know what's brilliant about that? Man said, what's brilliant about that, people? Man said Copenhagen left hook and then threw a right hook. Oh, he's brilliant, man. This guy's a given. This guy is an idiot.
No. I'm not. The reason why I did that, because like in the camera, when I look at the camera, my right is my left hand for the camera in it. So that's why I'm using.
No, it's not. That's the right hook. That's a right hook.
No. This is my right hand. But on the camera, when I'm looking at the reflection, it looks like.
Oh, see, well, I'm letting you know. For us, it looks like your right hand. So that's what you just said. You're gonna get that left hook and then through a right hand. Yeah,
I understood. No, but I'm saying for the camera thing. From what I can see the camera, it just looks like the left, and then this looks on my right. You get what I mean? That's all. But anyway, man, But listen, Yo, that
But I
could
do
be
agree with you. All jokes aside, yeah, don't get mistaken. Copenhagen is no walkover. We are not walk. Do I think we win the game? Yes. Am I going to sit here and confidently say we win the game? Absolutely not. No. I've seen us struggle against everybody.
That weekend, that week, Sheffield, Copenhagen, Man City, yeah, it might be deadlier than a lot of United fans are expecting. I'll be honest on that one still. Like I know we got Arsenal, and then I think after that we got Blackburn. I think is it? Or was it no? It's the week after. Sorry, so we got Arsenal then Brentford. So you know what, man, Chelsea, man, it's interesting, man. I can't wait for Arsenal. You know? I think we can get something. We'll get something.
We gonna get closer. We're closer to the time. We gonna discuss that, my friend.
You know, I was on like what's it called, the KG show. Yeah, big up to KG. Yeah.
Oh, the Rector's one.
Yeah. He said to me, "Are you gonna be Arsenal?" I said, "Yes, you're gonna be Arsenal." So listen, I have to hold on.
Hey,
to that
you got you on 4K, man.
Yeah, I made a promise. I have to go back into that channel if we lose in it. So I'm fucked. I swear to God, any chance to win, even if you get a draw, bro. I don't mind, but we need to beat Arsenal for myself. It's like the bridge, you know. They barely win at the bridge.
Okay.
So
don't remember all this.
And bro, last year they only won by 1-0. By the way, last year.
I
But last year we did get outclassed last year. I'll be real, bro. They were cooking us, but we got outclassed. We got cooked. I'll be real.
Yeah, man. I hope you lot do the business, man. We gonna find out. We gonna see. But let's see in regards to untouchable manager. So Dice 4%. That is just disrespectful, man. Poch 4%. To be expected.
You guys are not close, man.
Arteta 30%. And then you got Big Ange at 61%. Big Ange. All right, so we're going to go into the final category. Before we do, continue to bump up the likes. We're at 42 likes. Girls up to 50 likes, people. Subscribe to the channel. We're at 8,294. One more subscriber. Girls to 8,295 people. One more subscriber. Girls to 8,000. I know there's at least one person watching right now who has not hit that subscribe button. So make sure you do that and subscribe to this Joker Ahmed's channel as well.
TJ, bro, all I said was I think we can get a result against Arsenal. Is that wrong? It doesn't need to be a win. It can be a draw, you know. We can draw the game. It doesn't need to be a win. If you get points in the board, we get points in the board.
Anyway, next category, let us know in the chat, people. Most under the cosh manager. Floor is yours, Ahmed. Give us your nominees. And also from the chat, give us your potential nominees.
I can't lie, man. Pepito, man. He's looking... Pepito, man. Pepito.
Oh, see, I've never heard that before. Go on, carry on.
I can't lie to you, him, yeah, he might be in danger, Not of getting sacked, but he's looking a bit fraudy, you know what I'm saying? He's a bit fraudy.
You know what he's doing? He's fooling us all again. Thinking.
I hope he's not fooling me, man. I hope he's not fooling us again.
I've been there already, man. We've
been there a lot, but like, hopefully when KDB comes back, everything starts cooking again, innit? But when's that? December, I'm assuming. We'll see then, innit? But Klopp is another one, man. Kloppy.
Just to clarify as well, because Sideline Football Show just jumped in and put Klopp is untouchable. I know new people will be joining, so when we do these categories under the Kosh manager, untouchable manager, it is solely from the weekend's games just gone. The only thing we're taking into account is the weekend's games just gone. There's no other. We're not looking at previous weeks. We're not looking at where you're at in the table. You could have won 9 games in a row and then lose the 10th one, and you're eligible for this category. You could be top of the league by 10 points, 15 points, about to win the league. You can still be eligible if you draw or lose. So just to clarify that. Go on, carry on, Ahmed.
Yeah, so I said to you, Clippity Klopp. He's another one that's in danger, for sure. Okay. So Pepito, Clippity Klopp. Higginbottom, which is the Sheffield United manager. He's in trouble too.
Losing to Fulham. I think everyone expected him to lose to Fulham.
I don't care, mate. They lost. That's what matters. So who else, man? I'm thinking I don't want to give it to Emre. I've seen people saying Emre no, because the thing is with Emre is that yes, he drew the game, but at the same time, he had like a Conference League game, bro. I'll be real. It's a bit unfair on him.
I don't give a fuck.
But the Bournemouth guy, definitely Iriola. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's a shout. Yeah.
That's company, bro. You know what I'm saying? Company. I'm surprised they're just letting him know. The thing of company is that he's
take the stupid ass cup off and actually wear some fucking normal clothes.
Listen, man, he needs to start wearing the training clothes. You know what I'm saying? He needs to start wearing
bro, don't get twisted. No disrespect to Brymark, but the guy looks like he has a Brymark suit on with a cup. Like no trip, man. Where's the trip? I think even Ten Hag have more trip than him, and Ten Hag is older, I think.
Yeah, Ten Hag's definitely older. 100%.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So we got Pep, we got Klopp, we got how'd you say his name? How'd you say his name? Ari, what is it?
Areola, man.
Ariola.
The I, yeah. The I, like you have to, you know what I'm saying?
Like a pirate. Like a pirate. Got you.
Jeez Louise, mate.
Oh, see, that's where you draw the line, yeah? All right, geezer. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Yeah, just joke, man. Right, so we've got Pep, Klopp. Let us know we need one more people. Man, I'm saying company. Nah, I can't say company for losing to Chelsea.
What about Hickenbottom, bro? I told you Hickenbottom, man. Sheffield
You lost the Fulham. They were supposed to lose. Next
But the bottom of the table.
Who's the Luton Town manager? Who's the Luton Town manager?
Nobody knows his name.
Like, we won't put him there, but they're bottom of the league.
I actually know his name.
Yeah, is it Rob Edwards? Why am I thinking of Rob Edwards?
Is it Rob Edwards?
Because it's sounds like a scrub.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I actually know his name.
Yeah, like we wouldn't put the Luton Town manager in here because we expected him to lose to Spurs. Is it Rob Edwards? Right, we're going with three, man. We're going with Pep, Klopp, and Areola. Let me see if there's any others. I'm just having a look here. Let me look at the results and see what's what. Right. Let me have a look at the results. Let me have a look. Expected to lose. Yeah, they lost. Bournemouth, Palace, Forest 0-0.
Right. You know we scored 4 goals against Burnley, by the way. When we had what's his name? When we had what's it called? When we had Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, and there was that special picture of Kai Havertz and Mason Mount hugging each other like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh my lord.
It's crazy. Yeah, people. What's it called? The poll's out, people. We got 3 people, and most under the cosh manager from this weekend. We got Pep, we've got Klopp, and we also have Areola, people. So let us know. We can put them in order 1 to 3. You joke, man, Ahmed.
You know what, mate? I think Pepito number 1. I have to say, man. Areola number 2, and then Klopp is number 3.
Pepito, you're a joke, man.
Why not? My Pepito's jokes, isn't it? Can we not say Pepito?
That would just surprise me. Yeah, go on, Jez.
Definitely left first. What are the other managers again? Sorry.
It's Pep, Klopp, and Areola.
Yeah. It's Leb, Klopp, and Areola.
First. You lot vote on the poll. Get your final few questions in as well, people. Get your final few questions in. Currently, Areola at 50%, Pep at 29%, Klopp at 21%. Again, people, do not get it mistaken. It's from this weekend's games just gone. We're not saying overall. We're not saying any of these managers lose their job. Under the cosh just means under pressure, James.
Under pressure.
That's all it means. If you're under the cosh, it just means you're under pressure. Yeah.
It's just another it's just like a little slang that we use in the UK. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
100%. And people just need to get. People always come in there trolling, talking rubbish. You know.
Hey, look at this Klopp. Warren ain't a coffee guy. I like
big up TJ,
Warren already, man.
Big up TJ. Hey, and if you come in here trolling, you will just be blocked, people. Just put it out.
I respect TJ, man. I see.
Not TJ. TJ's my guy.
No, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about the comments, bro.
Scene. Oh, go on, get to it. Sorry. I thought you were talking about what I said.
Listen, man. Listen, man. We like anti-Liverpools around here. You know what I'm saying, man? We respect that, man. We respect
Facts. But yeah, Klopp. So currently, right now, with the $2, TJ Klopp is currently the winner of this, but still vote on the poll. Now, if someone was to super chat $3, then guess what? And pick someone else, that would be the winner, and so forth and so forth. But TJ, big up for the super chat. You can catch him here every Thursday anyway. Manchester United Arsenal show. You'll also catch him on the Kick with the NBA content as well. Actual genuine Nuggets fan. So yeah, and a great channel.
What do you mean? Whoa! No, let's not do that, man.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Let's not do that, man. I am a genuine Nuggets fan. Why are we doing this? When I was supporting the Celtics, I was in the Celtics on my Eastern Conference team, and the Nuggets on my Western Conference team. What are we doing?
Bro, no.
What are we doing here, man? Bro. We got the tapes. We have the tapes on this, you know. We got the tapes on this.
We have the tapes when shamelessly fucking switched. We have the tape. Yes. You
know what? Rory D's got a nice question for us here. Which players concern you so far? Jez and Ahmed. I'll start with you, Jez, bro, while we're waiting for Flo to come back.
I'll be honest, nobody concerns me. Like Richarlison is not my concern because like
no. I don't think he necessarily means just our club. I mean just in general, to be honest.
Warrior J and define that because I need to know. Or else I don't know what to answer.
For me personally, at my club right now, who concerns me? I don't know, man. Madueke obviously not getting enough game time. Part of it may be injuries. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens with him. He's one that concerns me currently. That's pretty much all I will say right now. But if I was to talk about other teams, guys that concern me, I would actually say, my guy Onana is concerning me, of course.
Oh, Ahmed's done lying now. All right, go on, carry on. Carry on.
What do you mean, man? We're answering the people, bro.
Oh, we're answering the people? No, I'm just glad you're done lying, but go on, carry
on. We're not lying, bro. We're
Yours.
not lying. This is not a lie. It's not a lie.
Yeah, go on, carry on. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. My bad.
Sorry, yeah. But I was saying, yeah, I think obviously Onana is a player that's worrying me right now. Mount is an interesting one because I feel like, yeah, he's worrying me too right now because he's kind of like struggling at United. I don't know if all of us would agree with me necessarily, bro. But like,
who's struggling? Who?
Mount.
Oh yeah. I would even say Mount's struggling. Dude, Mount's just playing like Mason Mount. I don't think he's struggling. Man. He's performing to the level I expected him to perform to. Average footballer performs average. People lose their minds because he's Manchester United number 7 and costs 60 million.
That's why I don't want to put the Charles in there because like everybody knows my thoughts on that. He doesn't concern me. He just has.
I look at this guy. Big up James Bond. You know what I'm saying? A great A1 name as always. He says, get Ten Hag in there flawless. So this is how it works with the poll people in regards to even if it's not a nominee on the poll, if someone super chats someone who's not there, then they are now eligible. So currently now Ten Hag is winning in regards to most under the Kosh manager. Continue to vote on the poll, but currently till someone super chats $5 1 pence or more than that, Ten Hag's gonna win. Hey, United fans, don't let me down, man. Don't let me down. We can't have this happen.
Don't let me down.
On the poll, Areola is winning, and then it's Pep 36%, Klopp 18%, Areola at 45%. You lot, man, jokers.
Who else am I thinking about? That's not doing well. That's not doing like. That's like. Let me reread the question, Ken. It is. Which player concerns you? I think I thought spoke about United, Man City. I don't know, man. Maybe what Kovacic right now. Nunes, obviously, Matthias Nunes is another one that's interesting because they brought him in. But yeah, I know. I don't know, man. Maybe what Kovacic, maybe I would say because, but then again, maybe if you have like Rodri next year, maybe that might change the situation out for him. Yeah, I think that's. I think at Man City. I don't know about who else is from Man City to be honest, but other than the Arsenal, obviously you can just easy one is Havertz, but that's pretty much it. Tottenham. I don't really see anything right now like with players that concern bar like even because even Richarlison started to get 1 or 2 goals now, but like we'll see if he continues. But John Santos says Haaland. The thing of Haaland, yeah, is that, and I was seeing this debate about people saying, what does Haaland offer, like other than scoring goals? Now let's not get it twisted. Scoring goals in this 21st century right now, in this footballing generation, is very hard to come by, bro. Someone that's going to be able to score and do what he needs to do, right? But I do agree to some extent, yeah. If Haaland slightly improves, yeah, on like his hold-up play, and then like just making that hold the ball, passes it to one of his like midfielders or like wingers, I think that would actually help him out a lot. He just needs to do the Lewandowski job. You know what Lewandowski does? Lewandowski doesn't necessarily play make. What he does is hold up. He can score obviously lots of goals, but he can at least hold the play a bit, pass it to like one of the man on the side or like in the corner, so that at least it's ticking. It's ticking. Whereas I don't know with Haaland, it's a bit different. I would say.
It is, and big up to TJ for the super chat. I know, what we will be doing, people, is just instead of adding up all the super chats in terms of numbers, we're just going super chat by super chat. We're not doing what Timo and Daniel did last week on the show. So now, forget the super chats before that. Now $6 1 pence is now the bar. Hey, Warrior J, love every single time. He says, big on my guy TJ says, Klopp, can't stand Liverpool. Where did that you'll never walk alone merchant Ryan go? It is late over here, so you have to dip. Get me on with this guy before Arsenal, Liverpool, flawless goal nuggets. Of course, TJ, just remind me in case I forget. I don't know when Arsenal play Liverpool. But I'm gonna get to that. Before Arsenal play Liverpool, TJ, just remind me the day before, and I'll make sure I get Ryan on that show as well. We'll definitely do it. Probably actually. Yeah, we'll do it the Thursday. Yeah, we'll just run it.
We should do the Arsenal Chelsea together next week. Not this Thursday. The Thursday.
No, we'll do Friday.
Thursday week, yeah. Or Friday.
Oh, we'll do Friday, yeah. Maybe Thursday. Oh, yeah. I might just do Arsenal and then do actual preview. That's what I might just start doing because Fridays is free. So I can do the Man United at 10:30 and then do that on Fridays. I may just start doing that still, and that's actually a brilliant idea. I might just start doing that. Start doing that on Fridays. Genius. Yeah. But yeah, TJ, we'll run it. We'll get him on the Friday. So you'll still keep your Thursday slot, get everything off your chest, and then we'll do the actual preview on Friday. But yeah, hey, look, James back. So now $10 1 pence is now the bar. He says Ten Hag back in. He ain't leaving. But you lot continue to vote on the poll, continue to bump up the likes, subscribe, all that good stuff. The man them are going live shortly on the kick as well for the NFL show. Content don't stop over here, people. The content does not stop on Sarcasm City TV.
And National Rugby League hype. National Rugby League hype. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, you lot, Ahmed, this is why he's here. You lot just getting new shows. So when it is the big six facing each other, the Friday show, you'll get all the regular shows. United, all the Mandem United shows, all the Manchester United shows, all the crossovers. Obviously, Manchester United, Liverpool on Tuesdays, Manchester United, Arsenal on Thursdays, Manchester United, Chelsea, Spurs on the Saturdays. But Fridays, what I'll do is I'll try and do my best to do previews and do even more crossovers. Like we are Marvel, you know what I'm saying? Hello crossover. So for instance, Chelsea Arsenal, that Friday, I'm gonna get on a couple Chelsea guys, couple Arsenal guys and run it. You know what I'm saying? For example, definitely. Probably just get Ahmed and TJ. Might just do that still. That might be the vibe. That might be the vibe. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, TJ, 100%. But yeah, Ten Hag, hey, I can't believe James Bond just on my guy Ten Hag, even though he won this week. It's crazy.
Yeah, man,
crazy.
That bold fraud, man.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, your fraud just got hair. You know what I'm saying? And a nicer suit. That's it. But we move.
Hey, man, he's got nice hair. He's got a beard too. Bad beard too. You know what I'm saying?
Bad beard too. Hey, shame he can't get him a top place in the Premier League. Though, hey, get in the top half, mate.
Hey, man, listen, don't worry, man. We'll see when you got me Sheffield and we beat Arsenal.
To be fair,
we'll see.
Like, what if you don't actually know and Bowley thinks that finishing 10th is like finishing 10th is like winning the Premier League, but just the second half.
Maybe he thinks it's the playoffs, isn't it? You get in the plane.
In the plane, man.
Out fucking rageous. Yeah, TJ, defo it's gonna be you, Ahmed, 100%. That's who we gonna run it. Yeah, you too, 100%. We'll run that We'll run that next week Friday, and I'll do that for future. Like I said, big 6 games, people. So like when it's Spurs versus someone, and I get like if it's Spurs United, I'll get Jez and get Eddie. You know what I'm saying? I try and think of people who are gonna, you know what I'm saying? Think of people who mix well. Like that's what it is. If United Chelsea, you already know who I'm getting. You already know who I'm getting when it's Chelsea United. Ahmed and Eddie, 100%. Without doubt.
Eddie, bro. I want Eddie to know personally. Yeah, we are gonna beat you. United, yeah. I have to be the front box office. We must beat you, man. We must myself. We must, man. We must. It's not even you must. We must beat you, bro. If we cannot beat you when you're down bad, yeah, then we are finished. We are finished.
You are finished, though. You are finished.
No. Listen, you know what I mean. The comeback era starting now. You know what I'm saying. The new era started. That's a new generation.
Yeah. But I'll either be one-on-ones, people. Obviously, I'll be mediating most of the time. Either be one-on-ones or I get 2 or 2-2s. Either or, people. That's what it'll be. It'll either be one-on-ones or 2-2s. But yeah, big up James for the super chats. Big up TJ for the super chats as well. I think Ten Hag has actually won this. But in regards to the actual poll itself, Areola got 52%, Pep at 30%, Klopp at 19%. But yeah, we're gonna close out. I'm gonna leave it at that unless we'll give it 2 minutes for a super chat above that one. Literally 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Above a super chat of £10, $10, I should say, not even £10, it's $10. I get us up to 50 likes as well. What we doing? Get us up to 50 likes, people. But anyways, let me run through the winners from this week. So, most unforgettable goal, because Lewis super chatted, was Nicholas Jackson's goal against Burnley. Most unpredicted result was Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. Most unacceptable error was the collection of errors from Manchester United for the Brentford goal. So Casemiro, Lindelof, and Onana. Most untouchable manager was Big Ange, top of the league, Ange.
Sir.
And then most under the Kosh manager, because James Bond super chatted, was indeed what's it called? Was indeed Ten Hag, unfortunately. But yeah. And even Surf is saying this, Ahmed more excited at the prospect for beating Manchester United than celebrating goals against Burnley. Shame on you. Yeah, that's crazy.
Listen, man, who the hell cares if you beat Burnley? It's Burnley, man. Beating United, there, sweeter, it's juicier, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get the blood. Get some blood. Get that blood flowing, man.
You can't even
it's
talk.
Adrenaline, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh my lord, bro. Believe me, man. You know my hatred is so deep for that club, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
It's like, listen, it'll be like taking cocaine, mate. I'm telling you, bro. Beating Arsenal is like taking cocaine for me. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, man.
Fucking hell, oh my God. But anyways,
hear what I said.
Yeah, I heard it. You lot are crazy. So yeah, that's the winners from this weekend's games just gone. Doing the most won't be back next week Monday, but the week after, people. So the week after Chelsea Arsenal game, once the Premier League returns, we'll be back. Premier League game week 9, people will be back. So there'll be no doing the most next week because I'm running fan calling shows all of next week. But I really enjoyed the show because it is something different. I was in hysteric. Shout out to Ahmed, big up Jez, big up Ryan. Like I said, big up to TJ again. Big up to James Bond. Big up to Lewis as well for the super chats. Big up all the mods, all the regulars, all the new people. Don't forget as well, people. Don't forget as well. Like TJ said, moving to kick. Big up Flawless, Jez, and Ahmed, I guess. Yes, TJ. Like TJ saying here, the kick people, they're live NFL talks. If you're an NFL fan, get over to the Sarcasm City TV kick. Download the Kick app for free. Sign up for free. The same way you watch and comment on YouTube, it's the exact same on the Sarcasm City TV kick, people. The link, I'll drop the link in the chat. Don't forget, we are available on all audio platforms as well. SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen to podcasts. Ahmed, the Bridge 258, subscribe to his channel as well. Let him know what you've got coming up, where they can find you.
Yes, people. You know what? Tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm going to do a Chelsea career mode. Little stream on from my Xbox, so for you guys to watch and enjoy. Obviously, you can. I don't think I'm going to be selling.
One rule: you can't spend one rule.
I'm not going to spend the money. Actually, generally, I'm going to use the players that we have. And listen, you're going to see me cooking on Ultimate Edition. I'm going to be playing Ultimate difficulty. You know what I'm saying? That's the real baller. You know, so you're going to be seeing real heaps. Me cooking with my away kit on the left, right. Sterling's going to get sold. I'm letting you know right now. I'm selling Sterling. That's the first guy I'm selling. Kukurea, I'm selling to you. I want Mandem to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? And Chilwell's getting sold to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We can sell those 3 completely. Then with that money that I sell, I'll buy players that I think will become future stars and future stars that I'll buy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the Bowley model, but on FIFA.
So you'll catch Ahmed on FIFA and 11th, then doing the Bowley model. But yeah, I just dropped the links for all the kick, the Spotify, the iTunes as well. You're gonna get cooked on Ultimate like Batiste did. Oh, we will be there. When you doing that tomorrow? Yeah.
Tomorrow,
what time?
I'm gonna do tomorrow 8 p.m. Stay tuned for Ahmed.
I'll be there.
Bro, listen.
I think Shameless. I'll be there though. I'm a tune in. I think Shameless might be half it, but I want to try tuning. I'm a tune in.
Listen, I'll probably be either 8 or 7, whatever time I'll do it. I'll do around about that. Listen, guys, trust me. Love and trust. Ahmed Abdi will be hooping. I'll be hooping, man. They don't know who I am, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm him. I'm Timothy. You know what I'm saying? Love and trust.
Shout out.
But Sterling, yeah, I'm selling him, yeah. Sterling, yeah, he's getting sold for as much as I can. Love and trust, man. He's a fraud. You know what I'm saying? We're selling him first and foremost.
All right. So yeah, on that note, people, we are gonna close out. Jez, anything else you wanna add before we move on? Before we leave, I should say.
By the way, Spurs hired a technical director finally. So no, at least Ange doesn't have to. I mean, I guess maybe a director of football is still coming, but at least somebody there to help Ange with transfer deals for January and also getting rid of the players, hopefully. So that's some little news right there, I think. So yeah, other than that, big up everyone, support the channel. Yeah, and watch Ahmed getting bullied by the CPU tomorrow.
You know what's crazy? Surfer said, "I hope you get fired." Surfer, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I'm really him. You know what I mean? You can't mess with me when it comes to games. You know what I'm saying? I am one of the best gamers you'll find in this channel. You know what I mean? Maybe numero uno, man. Numero uno. You know what? Numero uno. Numero zero.
We definitely once I get FIFA and obviously you got a PS, we definitely running games against each other. United Chelsea, 100%.
We need to, man.
You want it? Yeah.
Yes, I'm on it.
We'll run it now. You live. I'm being serious. You live stream it on your channel. I'll live stream it on my channel, and we'll go head to head. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. We'll definitely do that. That would be sick. That would be fire. Man, yes, I'm ending the stream. Love to everyone that's locked in. Don't forget tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. UK time, Man United podcast, talking all things Manchester United, and then midnight. the Manchester United Liverpool show. You lot heard Ryan at the start of this. He is very, 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 very unhappy. So make sure you lock in to that, talking all things Liverpool, all things Manchester United. But get over to the kick, people. NFL Talks, the other football show going on right now. Big up to everyone that's locked in. This has been doing the most on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube.